Good morning, student. Welcome to the class. Hope you enjoyed your vacation. Now, uh, continue the chapter, student. Simple queries in SQL. So, today we'll discuss how to make simple queries in SQL. To fully use the power of RDBMS, you need to communicate with it. The powerful way of communicating with it is making queries. Queries means if you want to see any column from the database from the table, so with the help of this queries means different commands are there. With the help of this command you are able to see, that is asking RDBMS to show the desired data in desired format. These things can be achieved through select command. Coming selections are going to describe the uses of SQL select command to make simple queries even given here. So accessing database. Before you start making queries upon the data in a tables of database, you need to open the database for use. For this, after logging in MySQL, you need to issue a command. So different issue command is given. So first of all, you have to open the database. Here database, how to open, use and database name. For example, we want to work with our sample database name manager Manergy. We shall write the following command after logging in MySQL. How to write MySQL? First of all, you have to write the MySQL and write the database name. So here your database open. Now write the command. First we have to give the command select command. The select command of SQL lets you make queries on the database. Query is a command that is given to produce certain specified information from the database table. There are various ways for combinations a select statement can be used into. It can be used to retrieve a subset of rows and columns from one or more tables. In this simplest form, select statement, it is used given below here. How to select means you have to give what you want to select. The field name means column name you have to give, and then from which table name you have to write. Like this, it is given here. The syntax. Now selecting columns. For example, if you want to view only the information of two columns, name and owner of a table pet, so you have to what you want to see, that you have to write here in the command. MySQL it is given here, write the select command name and then give the field name. Field name it is given here. Field name is column name which you want to display, which you want to see. Name and owner it is given here. From which table? From pet table. So then MySQL will produce the adjacent result which is based on the pet table of Manergy database. So here database name is Manergy and the table name is pet. So right side it is displayed the name and owner. This is the database table data. Then if you want to see the information of column name, owner and spices from the table pet, you will write the spices also you have to add here. And what you want to see the data from the database, you have to write the column name there and then give the query like this. So selecting all the columns, if you want to see all the columns of that particular table, so you have to write a asterisk sign. If you want to see the entire table, that is every column of a table, you need not give a complete list of columns. The asterisk sign can be substituted for a complete list of column as follows. So here how to write, this will display all the rows present in the pet table. So here all the column is displayed, all the columns which are in the table will display with the help of this asterisk. You have to write only the select, write asterisk name. Asterisk name means whatever the column is there in the pet particular table pet will displayed here. Then reordering column in query result. While giving a query, the result can be obtained in any order. For example, if you give select spices, name, sex from pet, the result will be having spices at first column name as second name and sex as third column will be displayed as shown below. You can write the column names in the any order it will display. So if you want to, what you want to see at the first, if you want this you have to mention first, then it will display like this only. Then come to the eliminating redundant data. By default, data is selected from all the rows of the table. Even if the data appearing in the result gets duplicated, the distinct keywords eliminates duplicate rows from the result of a select statement. For example, if the suppliers table stores the names and the cities of the suppliers, and we want to see the cities where the suppliers belong to, the table may consist of more than one supplier belonging to the same city, but the result of the query should not contain the duplicate city's name. It is that distinct. Eliminate the duplicate row. If you want to distinct, then you have to give here select distinct city from suppliers. Then here the city name will not display, will not be repeated. In the output, there would be no duplicate rows. Whenever distinct is used, only one null value is returned in the result, so matter how many null values are encountered. If we consider suppliers table of chapter number 16 shown in the figure, it is given here figure. The above query will produce the output in the right side. The distinct effect applies to the entire output row, not a specified field. The distinct keyword can be specified only once in select clause, so it will not show the multiple fields. It shows only a one field only, not duplicated. Then display distinct spaces of pets from table pet. MySQL is given here, so you have to give the distinct spaces. So in the space column, it will not show the duplicate, it will show only the list. Then selecting from all the rows. All the rows means if in a place of distinct you give all, then the result returns duplicate rows also. So if you want to see the all the rows which is there in the supplier table, so you have to write select all city from supplier, so all the cities are displayed in that. Then weaving structure of table. If you want to weave the structure of table, so you have to write this column show tables. So that is, if you're giving the following statement, the output will be shown here. You have to write the show table, so all the tables will be showed here in a particular database. If you want to know the structure of table, then you have to write describe or disk command as per following syntax. So describe means DSC and then table name. So if you write this MySQL describe pet, so all the field name which is there in the pet table, then their data type, the null value if you mentioned, or default value or extra if you had given, that all will be displayed like this. Then these are the various commands. Then come to the how to perform a simple calculation. It is given here how to perform a simple calculation. So student, next class will discuss. So next class will discuss the other topic, how to perform a simple calculation. Thank you.